Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Star Christian Fellowship Bible Study. I'm Pastor Mike, and I want to thank you for joining me. Now, the last time we got together was over a month ago, and I apologize for that because my original plan, my original intention was to put together a weekly video Bible study, and we're in the book of Acts right now, and I have not recorded a message since December 4th, actually. So there have been a lot of reasons for that. I'll share a couple of them with you right now. Being that it was December 4th, we were moving into the crazy Christmas season, and I didn't realize just how busy I was going to get. One of the things that we need to remember is that our family typically goes down south every year for Christmas. We stop off in Arizona to visit my folks, and then we go further south into Mexico to visit my wife's folks and spend some time there, and then we make our way back. This was going to be our very first Christmas in Idaho. And that means we had to prepare for Christmas. We didn't have any Christmas ornaments, any Christmas things that we dangled around the house. And most importantly, we've never, ever had a Christmas tree. So the first order of business was to go out Christmas tree shopping for a live Christmas tree. And our family had our very first Christmas tree this last Christmas. So we picked up the tree, we got it at the YMCA, we were excited, we brought it back to the house, we spent the evening decorating it, and then within 2 weeks, it died. It died! And it was a danger, it was a fire hazard. So, we had to take it down and get all the ornaments off of it and everything and go and look for another Christmas tree. But this time we decided to get a fakie, right? So we got an artificial Christmas tree. We brought it back to the house. We put it together. We put all the decorations back on it. And I said, Christopher, this time make sure you water this tree on a regular basis. And he looked at me and said, Dad, it's not a real tree. And I just wanted to see what kind of a reaction I would get out of him. Anyway, during this time, my wife Erica, she was under the weather, not feeling well. Christopher was home from school. He was on Christmas break, and so I thought it was best if I kind of hung around the house. We hung out together. I helped to take care of Erica, take care of Christopher, and you can imagine how difficult it would be for me to be at home and studying, and let alone trying to put a video together for a Bible study. So I just kind of put it on the shelf, and I'm happy to tell you Erica is feeling much better. Christopher is back in school, and I'm back in my office recording, and that means that you and I in this Morning Star Christian Fellowship Bible study are back in business. Now, like I said, my original intention with these video Bible studies in Acts was to do one chapter a week, and we were just going to hit the high points, the so-called big ideas in each chapter, and kind of do a rapid review of Acts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up until Acts chapter 8. And that is actually where we left off in Acts chapter 8 with our in-person Bible studies at Morning Star. We were studying about Philip the Evangelist and his experiences with the Ethiopian eunuch, where he shared the gospel with the Ethiopian eunuch so that the gospel would spread from Jerusalem to Judea and then to Samaria and to the ends of the earth, even all the way to Ethiopia. That's where we ended up with in-person studies at Morning Star. But I found out that after my first video, which was not easy for me, it's not easy for me to be in front of a camera. I know that might be hard for you to believe, but I have a hard time looking into a camera. I'd much rather look into people's faces, look into their eyes, and have some sort of interaction. The camera doesn't give me that. But anyway, with Acts chapter 1, in that first video I did, it was over 30 minutes long, and my little camera just about blew up. It's right on my telephone. I'm videoing from my telephone right now. I don't have that kind of memory. I don't have that kind of storage on my camera. And then to video it and then to edit it and try to get that uploaded to YouTube was a monumental, gargantuan effort. And it's just not doable. It's just not practical. So I'm going to make a change. And instead of doing 30-minute videos, I'm going to do little video vignettes. Little video vignette Bible study devotionals. That's what we might call them when they're short and sweet. We're going to keep doing those in the book of Acts. Now, they might be like about 10 minutes long. They might even be up to maybe 15 minutes long. I don't think they're going to be any longer than 15 minutes. They're certainly not going to be over 30 minutes. That's not a devotional. That's a full-on study. And that means it's going to be a lot easier on my phone, videoing-wise and editing-wise and uploading onto YouTube-wise. And that also means it's going to be a lot easier on me time-wise. And that also means that I might even be able to record more than one video, more than one devotional each week. In fact, I might even be able to record more than one devotional each day, and then I'll post it onto YouTube throughout the week. That would be really cool. But here's the catch. If I were to do that, record more than one video each day, more than one devotional each day, posted on YouTube throughout the week, that would mean that you would see me in the same shirt in consecutive videos. And what that means is you need to know up front that I'm not wearing the same shirt from day to day, okay? I've got more than one shirt, and if you see me in a shirt 2 days in a row, you better believe I've washed it if it's the same shirt. So I just need you to be aware of that. That also means, like I said, that we're going to be doing devotionals, so I'm not going to have as much time. And my little timer tells me that I'm closing in on 10 minutes. And so I'd better start to wrap things up and think about that next devotional I'm going to be putting together. The next time we get together, I'm going to be doing, like I said, my very first video vignette Bible study devotional. And we're going to go ahead and begin in Acts chapter 2. I've already covered Acts chapter 1. We'll begin in Acts chapter 2. If you'd like to read ahead and maybe study ahead, we're going to be looking at the first 3 verses of Acts chapter 2. And so I'll leave you with this, with a question. The question is, am I going to be wearing the same shirt the next time you see me in the next Bible study video devotional? That's the question. And being that it's already getting late in the day, I probably am not going to be doing another video right after this one. And so I'd like to say that it's been my pleasure spending this brief little time with you. I'm Pastor Mike, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call if you want to ask questions about the Bible study. If you want to just chat, if you'd like me to pray with you, I'd be happy to do that. I encourage you to call me at this number, 208-589-0363. That's 208-589-0363. And do me this favor. If I don't answer my phone, please leave me a detailed message. That's really important. It oftentimes dictates how quickly I get back to somebody based on the kind of information they leave me in the phone message. So please give me a call. And until then, my prayer for you is that the Lord is going to bless you, and He's going to keep you, and He's going to make His glorious face shine upon you. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time here at the Morning Star Christian Fellowship Bible Study in Acts.